covering news from all around the Latrobe High School. This is WCAT-TV.
Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm your host, Jaden Alisi. Attention students taking the SAT test here on Saturday, May 8th. Please remember to bring your admissions ticket, another form of photo ID, number 2 pencils, and an approved calculator with you. You also must have a face covering to be admitted to the testing center. Please reach out to Mrs. Albright with any questions. A link to the Student Council School Board Representative application has been sent to all sophomore and junior students' email addresses. 2 school board reps will be selected to represent the Greater Latrobe Senior High School student body of the Board of Education for the 2021-2022 school year. Reps will be required to attend 2 school board meetings each month and will be full members of the Student Council. The digital application must be submitted by 2:55 p.m. today. The final Pennsylvania Math League exam will be held on Tuesday, May 11th in S104 during Wildcat time. Bring a pencil and a calculator to S104 at 7:40 a.m. to participate. See Mrs. Linton in S104 if you have any questions. Avidum reminds you that everyone needs a hand. To enter our raffle and have a chance to win a Sheets or Student Store gift card, find an Avidum member, write a positive and supportive message for your classmates on a hand. You are able to view the messages in the Commons area. As the school year enters the final month, remember, one day you will thank yourself for not giving up. We go to Zach Miller for the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. It's time for your local weather report. Today calls for thunderstorms with a high of 52 and a low of 38. Tomorrow calls for partly sunny skies with some rain with a high of 51 and a low of 35. Finally, on Sunday, we have more rain with a high of 50 and a low of 44. That's all for your local weather report. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Zach. There will be a mandatory meeting for any boy or girl who will be in 9th through 12th grade next school year and is interested in trying out for the JV and varsity golf teams. The meeting will be held on Wednesday, May 12th at 7:45 a.m. during Wildcat time in room S207 in the senior high. Information about summer opportunities, tryouts, and the upcoming season will be discussed. If for some reason you are unable to attend the meeting, you should see Mr. Ray in room S207. Calling all students. There will be a slow-pitch softball tournament being held during the school day on May 26th and 27th for any interested students. Students can enter a team with a minimum of 10 and maximum of 15 players. The top teams in the tournament will get a chance to play against the teachers' team for the championship. See any PE teacher for a registration form. Wondering what's on the menu for today? Here's Adina Prue with What's Cooking.
What's cooking, Latrobe? It's Friday, May 7th, and cooking up in the main line, we had the walking tacos with shredded cheese and lettuce and diced tomatoes with a side of golden corn. There are hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and chicken patties, as well as the homemade cheese and pepperoni pizza. In the grab-and-go bar, we have fresh salads and deli hoagies. The soup of the day is beef vegetable. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Adina. Seniors, please check your email for a survey link from Mrs. Yetter regarding the class of 2021's future plans. This information will be used for the senior edition of the High Post, the class of 21-20 Instagram page, as well as for the live stream broadcast of graduation. We also need seniors to submit photos for the senior video. Here are the details.
Calling all seniors, we want to highlight your photos in the annual senior video. This is a great opportunity to preserve the memories of your GLSD experience. Whether it be sports, school events, or friendships, we want to see it all. Please submit your favorite pictures from your elementary, junior high, and high school years to the TV Studio email address, tv.studio@glsd.us. The final cutoff for all submissions is May 7th. We cannot wait to see your photos.
Now here's Brennan Campbell with the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, Jaden. The track team is heading down to Baldwin for an invitational starting at 12:30. Later, the girls softball team has an away game down at Thomas Jefferson at 4. The girls lacrosse team is also on the road at Peters Township with a game at 6. And to finish off the night, the boys volleyball team is away at Hempfield at 7:30. Now here's Joe Kozic with National Sports.
Thanks, Brennan. Today in national sports news, there are multiple NBA games tonight, especially the Nuggets versus the Jazz at 9 and the Lakers versus the Trailblazers at 10. For NHL news, there are several matches tonight, but your Pittsburgh Penguins don't play again until tomorrow night. That is all for national sports. Back to you in the studio, Jaden.
Westmoreland Federal Savings is looking to hire graduating seniors for full-time employment positions. On-the-job training will be provided. This is a great opportunity for anyone who enjoys working with numbers and computers. Please contact Mrs. Yetter for more information. Iron Rock Tap House in Greensburg is hiring for a variety of part-time and full-time positions including server, host, food runner, prep cook, pastry cook, dishwasher, and more. Call the restaurant at 724-725-400 to schedule an interview. We go now to Alexis Toletti with Wildcat World News.
Good morning, Wildcats. The Pentagon has said it is tracking a large Chinese rocket that is out of control and set to re-enter Earth's atmosphere this weekend, raising concerns about where its debris may impact. The first secretary at the Swiss embassy in Tehran, Iran, was found dead on Tuesday after falling from a high-rise building where she lived in the north of the city. And finally, an attorney for Derek Chauvin filed a motion for a new trial on Tuesday. The document includes allegations of mistakes including prosecutorial misconduct, juror misconduct, witness intimidation, and the impact of publicity. That's all for Wildcat World News. Now here's Jamie Hope with entertainment news.
Thanks, Lexus. In entertainment news, The Weeknd continues to boycott the Grammys even after they announced some changes. After being shut out for the 63rd Grammy Award nominations, even though he had a very successful album, he accused the Recording Academy of being corrupt and that he will not be submitting his work for consideration in future ceremonies. Britney Spears posted a lengthy post to her 29 million Instagram followers on Monday night saying she's tired of all the documentaries being made about her life. And finally, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are asking for support towards increasing access to vaccines around the world, especially in underdeveloped countries, in honor of their son's 2nd birthday. That's all for entertainment news. Thanks, and back to you.
We will be back after this message.
Prairie Latrobe varsity cheer and mascot tryouts have been rescheduled for the 2021-2022 school year. If you are interested in becoming a Latrobe cheerleader, please attend the mandatory practice sessions to learn the material for tryout day on May 10th through the 12th from 3:30 to 5:30. Tryouts will be May 13th from 3:30 to 6:30. If you are interested in becoming the mascot for next year, please attend the practice sessions during those times.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Stay tuned for Wildcat All Access.
Good morning, Grady Latrobe. Welcome to Wildcat All Access, where we bring you news from all of Grady Latrobe Wildcat teams. For your boys' tennis team, they had a match against the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils on Tuesday afternoon. Unfortunately, your Cats had a tough loss in all their games played against the Devils. Since that game was the first round in the Whipule Team Tournament, your tennis team season is officially over. Now here's an in-depth look on the tennis team. Today I'm showcasing the boys' tennis team with stats, interviews, and more to come. I asked senior captain Dom Robinson about the team's biggest accomplishment this year.
As for the team, I think that our greatest accomplishment was just the season in general, because we finished third in our section, which I think is the highest in my entire high school career, which is pretty cool.
The Cats finished the regular season with an overall team record of 5-2, which knotted them a 3rd seed in their section. Now Dom focuses on his biggest accomplishment this season.
So I think that my best accomplishment this season was making it to quarterfinals against in Whipules. I played the winner of another section from North Allegheny and somehow won, so that was exciting.
Through the midst of COVID-19, the boys were fortunate enough to have a complete season. As the season is coming to a close, Dom told me his favorite memory of the team.
Alright, I think my favorite memory was whenever Gaben Cohen came down from 5-1 in a 3rd set match and saved 8 match points to clinch the victory for us against Norwin.
With Dom's powerful sets and agile movement, I asked him his future plans with the sport he loves, tennis.
So I'm going to CMU, and I know that they have a really good team, so I'm going to try my best to see if I can make it on their team, but I do intend to at least try to play in college.
Despite a first-round exit for your Cats had a memorable and successful season while playing through the tail end of the pandemic. That is all for tennis news. Now we go to Patrick Shimko with an update on the boys volleyball team.
Thanks, Luke. The volleyball team had a hard-fought battle between Norwin, but unfortunately losing with a series of 3-2. Some notable players from the game were Frankie Newell with 18 kills, Enzo Rodi with 16 kills, and Will Burkhart with 10 kills, Dante Frescuro with 18 digs, and Tyler Ryan with 42 assists. Last night, however, the Wildcats won against PCC with a score of 3-0. Some notable players were Frankie Newell with 10 kills, Enzo Rody with 3 service aces, and Mike Brackney with 5 blocks, and Dante Fresquero with 7 digs. Now here's a quick recap of the season so far. With the 2021 season coming to an end, the boys varsity volleyball team had a pretty good season so far.
We've been working hard at practice, building the team chemistry, just getting ready for game after game, building our skills and our team chemistry.
The season started off slow, but with determination and teamwork, they started to come back after a series of losses. The team had plenty of good leaders this year with 14 seniors, such as Frankie Newell, Dante Fresquera, and Will Burkhardt.
We've had a slow start, but we got a lot of games coming up, and we're going into them with a lot of confidence.
Oh, we've definitely improved by a lot. We've, worked on our skills, again, team chemistry, worked with each other, with the coach and everything, and we've gotten a lot better.
The volleyball team's next game will be against Penn Trafford on Tuesday. Good luck with the rest of the season, boys.
Thanks, Patrick. Now here is Ben Hamley with an update on the lacrosse teams.
Thanks, Luke. Your boys' lacrosse team started off the weekend to a hot start. They played GCC at home on Saturday and dominated them by a score of 14-2. Unfortunately, the Cats' week didn't go to plan. They went on to drop a tough loss to Peters Township on Wednesday night. With the possibility the team can make it to the playoffs, the boys are hoping to finish off the regular season strong with the few games left. Now here's reporter Kanan Mulroy with a look at the girls' lacrosse team.
The girls' lacrosse team have been working very hard this season and are playing harder than ever since their season last year got canceled due to COVID.
So our season this year has been a little bit difficult whenever we're playing some of the inner city Pittsburgh teams because they tend to be quicker and a little bit better, but our competition around here has been going pretty well for us actually, and I think we've been very close as a team and we're improving by 1% every single day. I think our goals as a team for the rest of the season is to become closer and to just try to win as much as we possibly can and just have fun together.
Come out and support the girls' lacrosse team at their upcoming games.
Cats on 3! 1, 2, 3, Cats!
Thanks, Caden. Now we go to Lauren Davis with the latest news on the track team.
Thanks, Luke. The track team competed in the WCCAs last weekend and had many first-place finishes. Brennan Campbell took first place in the 110 and 300-meter hurdles and was a part of the winning 4x400-meter relay team, along with Augie Mucci, Nick Rocco, and Ryan Sickenberger. Ryan also won the 100-meter dash, long jump, and was a part of the winning 4x100-meter relay team with Nate Stemrick, Ray Henderson, and Nick Rocco. Brennan was awarded the MVP of the track, and Ryan was awarded the combined MVP. Congratulations also go to Brennan for being named the Letterman's Club Athlete of the Week. He was the most outstanding track performer at the Wildcat Invitational and took the gold medals in the 110-meter hurdles and the 300-meter hurdles, and ran a leg of the first-place 4x400-meter relay. His performances helped the team to a fourth-place finish of the 22 teams entered in the meet. Congratulations, Brennan. The team is competing in the Baldwin Invitational today and tomorrow. We will be back after these highlights edited by Brennan Campbell.
Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. 1 winner. 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Maybe I should have had breakfast. A little brekkie could be good for me. No, stay focused. Speed. I'm faster than fast, quicker than quick. I am lightning.
Let's head out to the Diamond. Here's Brennan Campbell with an update on the baseball team.
The boys' baseball team took on 4th-ranked Whitfield team Penn Trafford on Tuesday at home. The Cats put up 6 runs in the first inning to start off fast before facing a 40-minute rain delay. After the rain delay, Alex Woodring pitched 2 more scoreless innings before putting up a 4-run 4th inning. Chase Sickenberger closed it out with the Cats mercy ruling them 10-0 in 5 innings. The Cats are taking on Ligonier on Monday at home for senior night. Back to you, Luke.
Thanks, Brennan. Last Wednesday, the girls' softball team played against Albert Gallatin and won 10-0, and the JV won 19-3. The girls then played Connellsville on Tuesday. It was a close game and came all the way down to the bottom of the 7th inning when it was tied 4-4. Lauren Bizignani hit a walk-off home run to win the game 5-4. On Wednesday, they played PT and beat them 15-8. Bella Blosi talked to some of the players.
I think we will do well this season and hopefully make it to playoffs.
I think our team has really good potential to do really well.
I think we have a good team this year because we have a lot of girls that can play on the varsity level.
Tonight, the girls travel to Thomas Jefferson and play tomorrow at home against Hempfield. Good luck, girls. Thanks for joining us for Wildcat All Access. We'll see you next week. Let's go, Cats.